Hi ladies, I'm going to try this again. Not having very good luck with my videos. So I'm going to go over my binder with you guys. This is my LimeLight binder. I just took one that I had sitting at home. In the front I went ahead and put a catalog, so I have one. Right inside the front here I've got some order forms that I had printed off. I did print off some of the PDFs that they sent us in the welcome email. So that's the career guide right here. And with that, I had found a good post in one of the groups. I think Chelsea posted it. It's kind of like daily activities and weekly activities to keep your business going. Next, I've got our product guide. So then you just have everything right here as you need it. And I bring this book with me when I do shows or one-on-ones or anything, so that we have a quick reference guide here. Then we're going to go to my orders. So every time I get an invoice and order and I keep that, hole punch them and stick them right here so that I can highlight them for tax purposes. So anything that I made for samples, anything that you used for giveaways, you could keep track of shipping here. Our next tab is going to be team members. So I've got Kara here. Christine had posted this in a group, so I saved it. I edit the profile online and then I print it off. There's plenty of room to write notes, any ways that you want to help that person, what their goals are, excuse me, what their fast start dates are, anything just to help keep you organized as your team grows, because that'll be very important, because our teams are going to be huge. And then we've got a section here with just some random stuff that I felt like was kind of important that I wanted right at a touch. I've got our 30 faces in 30 days, the commission base chart, so it kind of tells us where that goes, some goal sheets, and then my favorites are all up to director, the figure this out, breakdown of what you need qualification wise to hit all the next ranks up to director. I thought those were really great visual aids. My next slot is going to be for our monthly orders, cash and carry, and samples. So I just do the month, and then customers that I have shipped here, I'll just keep their invoices in here so I know what they ordered. And then I have a blank sheet where I filled in who ordered from me that month, who picked up cash and carry, and then who I gave samples to. So in 3 months I know who I can kind of go back and touch base with and either send them a little note, email, text, Facebook, anything, just to kind of remind them that we're here. So then I have the same thing for January started and a blank sheet, which I'll start filling in tomorrow. Yay! And then in my loose leaves, I just have a hard copy of the order form so that I have it and I can make copies quick at home. And then I had done a one-on-one and they asked a lot of tough questions and I didn't have my book super organized. So things that are important to have so that you can flip right to it is the Join Us page. It gives all the breakdowns of the kits and tells a little bit about what joining is. I really like this foundation chart. It's got some good questions, so I wanted that at a touch. And then I wanted to have what was in our starter kits, because that was another question that came up and I couldn't find it. And also our basic commissions up to director, because anything above that is probably overwhelming and they're not going to totally understand. So this is a nice breakdown of kind of how we get paid and things that we can relate to them so that they can kind of see our pay structure. And then in the back here I have the packets that they sent us and our welcome, and then just some stuff that I had printed off when I was making samples. Anything that still needs to be filed, I just stick in the back, and then I'll put that where it needs to go. I also keep my prescription pad handy I do fill those bad boys out and then right on the back, and I give those to the customers with their samples. Just keep that right in the pocket there. And then I just keep a little notebook too, so I can keep running lists of addresses and who for the month I'm giving samples to, anybody I want to follow up with, just so I can kind of have a little note area. Also, sticky notes will be one of your best friends. I put them in my calendar just to remind me when I need to follow up with somebody that I'm going to drop a mascara off with or something. Any little notes like that. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I think I'm also going to add, I'm going to print off just like a one-page month at a glance calendar so that I can kind of plan out each month when and what to post about the business so that I'm not overlapping a whole bunch of stuff and that it's not getting spammy. It's more sharey, but we kind of have a rhythm and a rhyme to what we are suggesting there. So if you have any questions, let me know.